All right, everyone, Cordell here with 911 Rapid Response. And behind me here, we're going to go over a vehicle showcase on one of my favorite special service vehicle platforms, the Ford F-150. Now we're going to go over this vehicle like we traditionally do, but one thing I want to point out is when you're talking with our team, when you're going to upgrade to that larger SUV style vehicle, keep in mind these F-150s can be very affordable and priced pretty competitively when you're looking at those larger SUVs in the market. So just kind of keep these in mind for your options. Starting out here with this package, this is upfitted for a department that we've completed a few vehicles for now. So we've done this upfit to mirror a lot of the products and other things they have on their current fleet. So we're going to start at the top here, and we have the Phoenix Fusion interior visor bar. It is a blue-red configuration with the white override, so this will actually do a full flood to the front of the vehicle. And we've carried that same functionality down into this 400 series light stick, where we have that true dual color flood ability, as well as just red-blue warning in both the light stick and the visor bar. That's going to be mounted here nicely on this Satina push bar, very nice stout unit here. And either side, we're going to have the Phoenix Fusion single modules here, which are going to give you a white alley light as well. So you're going to get that alley light function on a vehicle that is a slick top without having that roof mounted light bar. As we work our way around the vehicle here, you're going to notice this vehicle does have headlight flashers. I know anytime a vehicle doesn't, you guys normally ask about it in the comments section. Here we have the Whelen under mirror mount warning lights. So this is a great light because it's nice and tucked up here to the mirror. It's made specifically for this vehicle, so it contours the mirror very nicely. But it's also at this 180-degree warning pattern. So I'm going to get warning when I'm directly on with this light, as well as at either angle, front or back. The graphics package here was done in-house by our team at Market Graphics. And what they had actually done for this vehicle is they had wrapped these doors in a white vinyl. Now, when you do the color scheme of a white door, you have the options, of course, of paint or vinyl. And I know some opinions are, well, if it's vinyl, you know, it can rip, or if it's paint, it'll just scratch. Whereas, you know, vinyl, they feel you might see it a little bit more. The investment on a wrapped door is actually much cheaper than the painted door originally. And let's say the vehicle's in service for 2 years or so and it's a little roughed up from police use, you are able to actually rewrap those doors a lot of times for cheaper than the original investment cost of getting it painted. So just going to keep that in mind. We do have the ability to wrap your doors for you, and then the team did this nice graphics package over top of it, which is reflective as well. Continuing along the vehicle here, at the rear we have another Phoenix Fusion module. So this is a dual color red-blue module. It's going to provide side warning to the rear of the vehicle. We're going to continue around the rear. And down low here on the tailgate, we're going to have the Phoenix dual color modules in a red-amber configuration. And then looking up here at the top, we actually have the Phoenix 800 series stick, which, as you can see, this is doing a red, blue, and amber warning pattern that is selectable, but this will actually override to a full traffic advisor as well in the back window. And when we get inside, we'll show you how we used our water jet to nicely recess this light into the poly to keep it out of the way of any rear occupants. Another nice feature about this truck here, we'll lower the tailgate for you. This has a really nice system made by Decked. So what this is, it's a weatherproof area, and these drawers, they slide very well with minimal effort. So even when you have these loaded, they're still going to provide extremely nice and smooth operation. What this allows you to do is have this weather-tight storage in your bed while still maintaining the ability to use your pickup bed for a pickup. You know, of course, it's going to lose some of the depth there, but you can still store larger items, sheet of plywood, whatever it may be, on top of this unit with no troubles and still access the storage below. Now, your F-150, a nice feature about that is the tailgate will lock with the key fob of the truck. So that means that will inadvertently lock these compartments from being accessed, so it keeps anything you have in there nice and safe. We're going to continue around the vehicle here. We're going to open up the rear area, which is going to feature a ProGuard containment system. So you can see we have the center cage, the side window bars, and then that rear plexiglass, as I had said, over at Vengeant we used our water jet to cut a nice recess in there, which is a fantastic tool to have in our arsenal because it allows for just those little minute things that allow it to look extremely professional versus someone trying to cut that by hand. Can be a really skilled craftsman, but trying to cut something that long perfectly straight, never going to get it as good as what the water jet will. You can open up the passenger's compartment here, and I'm going to run around to the other side. So what you're looking at in the console area here is the Havis console, equipped with a TCB-7 and a Havis specific dock for their, I'm not sure if they're using a tablet or maybe a GTAC device. I'm not actually sure what this client is using, but Havis has these docks for the multitude lineup, GTAC, Dell, Panasonic, many more, and also even iPads and stuff like that, where you can get these docks that will secure your device in here in a specific case that will automatically equip the charging. They're lockable, very, very nice units. We also have a very nice Havis keyboard mount here on a TG3 keyboard. So these mounts are great because it's very easy to remove the keyboard if you want to set this on your lap or elsewhere, and then just secure it back in the vehicle. It's also easy to adjust as well. For the lighting and siren controls in the vehicle, like I said, we had matched their other vehicles to keep everything similar. We have the Carson SC409 Commander. So this is a nice simple box. You have slide switches 1 through 3, and then selectable buttons down here along the bottom. Controls the arrow stick feature, turn knob for the siren, everything nice and compact. We've installed the client's radio for them, as well as we have a nice little recess pocket here in the console with our cup holders. And as we work our way to the rear here, you're going to notice we have the Santa Cruz weapons lock here, as well as a small inverter here on the back of the console for the department's use. All right, guys, thanks for coming to our channel and checking out this showcase on the Ford F-150. Leave your comments down below, and just remember, guys, when you're talking to our team, we have a plethora of options that you may not even see on our channel, just like that deck system. So keep in mind, if you have a specific need for your vehicle that you don't typically see, give our team a question on it, because a lot of times we're able to accommodate many different solutions within the market. So once again, guys, thank you. Comment, like, subscribe.